This is the first of 3 videos looking at how mindfulness can help you with leg, buttock and back pain. In this video I'm going to look at the process of sitting. I've got a question for you. Do you find that after sitting for any great length of time you start to get a bit achy? If you do, then the chances are that that achiness is coming from what you're doing with your feet and your legs. Now when we're sitting and working, we're not normally thinking about what the rest of our body is doing. We're all up here focusing on what it is that we're trying to do. But with mindfulness, you can start to pay attention to what is happening here in your lower body. So what I mean by that is, when you sit down at your desk next time, look down to see what your feet are doing and what your legs are doing. The sorts of things that you can be looking for is, are your knees pressing together? Are your legs rolling inwards? Are your toes pointing together? Are your heels pressed out to the side? All of these types of leg positions are what are called internal rotation, and that creates a lot of tension coming up the inside of your thighs into your groin and from there into your back. The opposite from all of that internal rotation is sitting with your legs out, possibly with your feet rolled out or with your toes on the floor and your heels lifted. Those sorts of positions generate a lot of muscle tension coming up the sides of your leg, through your buttock and again into your back. Now the way to prevent those aches and pains from happening is to be mindful of how you're sitting. Now I have found that the best position for me to sit in is with my feet and my legs aligned. So next time you sit at your desk, look down and see if you are aligned. And then if you're not, bring your legs back into alignment. Now one of the definitions of mindfulness is to remember what it is that you're trying to be doing, to be present here right now and remember how you're trying to act. And this is exactly what you can do with what is happening with your legs. Now, one of the things that I have used to help me remember to do this in the past is to give myself a little mindfulness reminder note, a Post-it note like that, which is right by my desk, and it just triggers a little reminder for me to be mindful of what I'm doing as I sit down. The other thing I do is write a few notes at the end of the day. So keep a little journal which reflects back on what you've been doing during the day and whether you've got any aches, pains or stiffness going on. Then you can think about whether the two things are related. Is what you've been doing today related to how you're feeling tonight? Then when you know what's going on, you can make a choice about doing something about it, doing something to prevent it. Now, one of the key things to look at for prevention when you have backache when you're sitting is actually, is your chair the right chair for you? Is it set at the right height for you? If you've got a health and safety department in your business, then go and get them to do a workstation check. Or you can go onto the Health and Safety Executive website and look at workstation checks, and that will explain to you the things that you can investigate for yourself to make sure that you've got the right chair for you to sit in that helps you get your legs and feet in the right position and keep them there all day long. Now the other big tip I've got for remaining mindful about what you're doing during the day and making sure that you're looking after yourself is to start up a regular meditation practice. Meditation is the most brilliant way, the most powerful way that you can learn to be mindful and keep applying that mindfulness to yourself all day long. Now, if you want some help with that, click on the link below this video. There's a free video to download that will give you a nice easy introduction into mindfulness and meditation. Oh, and if you've got any questions and any comments to make about this video, then please put them in the comment box below here as well, because I really would love to hear from you.